Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back. This is your 19. Alright, Scorpio. Sorry about your wait. Things have been a little haywire. Nevertheless, I am here. Back. Alright, so Scorpio, for the month of April, I have decided to do something a little bit different. Here, we are going to look at your shadow side, how you got, where you currently are. We are going to look at what is happening now that you were in that space. And then we are going to take a look at what your higher self has to say about that. Wants to communicate to you, wants to relate to you, or what have you. Alright, Scorpio. So, the first card to come out for your shadow is Creator, Catalyst, Maker, Mother, Father. There you go. Accompanying that, it's definitely the High Priestess in her upright position. How about that? Alright. I just got this overwhelming urge to say seeing shit for what it is. Okay, so now that I got that out of system. Scorpio, your second shadow card came up as religion. Wow, right? Canon, rules, and commandments. Accompanying that is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so let's talk about this shadow attribute. These, I don't even know if this is. I feel like I don't feel like these are the. Well, I don't know. It depends. Was someone trying to hold you down by all of these rules and commandments and shit? So maybe this is someone's shadow side, you know? So, and maybe whose shadow side this is the maker, the creator, the mother, the father. Okay? So, alright, okay. Alright. You know, because you just never know what's going on. So, I'm really interested in like this this religion shadow card that came out. That's with the Five of Pentacles, Scorpio. And you know, it just feels like, because remember, this is the part of the reading of like, how did you get here? When I look at these two together, it just feels like you decided to like break some rules that someone was trying to keep you under. And in breaking these rules, you freed yourself right here. You will. I will say that you will, or you already have here, you know, and breaking these damn rules that somebody was trying to impose on you, be them religious rules or whatever rules. You know, maybe you had to, somebody wanted you to live a certain type of way, and maybe that was their damn religion, their damn belief, made up religion, made up ass belief. But whatever it is, you decided here's somebody to break that and come right up out of there like it freed you. You know, especially if this was some sort of damn financial lockdown with this Five of Pentacles here. Trying to dodge their light, you know. So, you know, I feel like some of you Scorpios have decided to really just or you will or whatnot decide to, like, you know, break some damn rules of your father, of your mother, your baby father, your baby mother, because we are looking at a creator right here and a maker. Maybe somebody you made this little Bambi with right here that she holding in the bottle like she trying to protect it or something. And it's just as fragile as glass. You know, don't let me go off on a tangent, but that's just what, I'm looking at. Because who is this with all of these damn rules that you had to break to come out of this? Somebody of authority with some type of authority over something, okay? Because we looking at a maker and a creator right here. So yeah, Scorpio, like, I feel like whoever this person is or was, or I don't know where you are trying to like impose these self-made ass rules or using rules of society to control shit or whatever. I just heard false prophet. Lord have mercy. I don't know what that means, but I just heard false prophet. Listen, I lost track. Whoever was like, whoever this person is, it feels like to me, or was, or whatever, it feels like to me like they did, become a catalyst for someone to come out of something. They were the catalyst to that, whether they meant to be or not, or they will be, because we got this damn high priestess up here on, okay? We got the high priestess up here on. They generally say that Pisces, I think, is high priestess, but for me, high priestess is Aquarius. You know, thinking outside of the box. Personally, for me, this is Aquarius. Thinking outside of the box, unorthodox, in some type of way. And I feel like someone had to think like that and put their high priestess to good use to come up out this situation, to come up out of these old self-imposed as rules of whoever the hell this maker is. This maker became a catalyst for igniting this who is this high priestess here. Like I said, I don't know who it was with these rules. Your mother, your father. Like I said, we got maker and creator. Could have been your baby mother, your baby father. You know? With all these goddamn rules here. With all of these doggone rules here, honey. Somebody like, you know what? I can't live chained down to all these rules and commandments. What type of religion and living is this? Skirt. So that's what I see here. If I had to say what the shadow attribute was here, of someone is, being forced or forcing someone to live under a certain set of strict rules that obviously, honey, they couldn't live up to that, didn't want to live up to it, and so they did what? They became the damn high priestess here. No. And with this like religion card here, and the fact that someone had to put the high priestess to good use, because for this Five of Pentacles in reverse to even like show up in the first place, some of y'all have been dealing with an earth sign too. I don't know if I said that. I know I said Pisces and Aquarius up here. Some of you all have been dealing with an earth sign. I can see it with the creator, and I can see it with the Five of Pentacles as well. Libra. But anywho, I forgot what I was saying. What? Okay. Let me see if I can pick it up again. Who was it? Scorpio. I was saying that, with this religion and the fact that someone had to like, I feel like break these rules and stuff to like come out of this situation. Like, I feel like someone here must have been very okay, that's what I was getting to with this religion and the fact that somebody had to break some rules and put their high priestess to good use and come out of this. I feel like somebody else was probably like very aggressive, probably like very stalkerish and shit, trying to impose all these damn rules and shit, you know, self-made up rules. And you know, I feel like someone, because of someone's aggressiveness in their stalkerish ass tendencies, or like their overbearing tendencies and techniques to make sure somebody was living or is living under these rules, you know, I feel like somebody really had to, or they have to like be very disciplined in the way you not only allow this person to affect you, cause see the high priestess is here. That's where I'm getting it from. You know, you have to be disciplined in the way that you allow this person to affect you. So somebody had to put this high priestess here on 100. Say, hey, wait a minute now, you know. But you also have to be very disciplined in the way that you even, let me put them all together because everybody talking. You also have to be like very disciplined, like in a way that you even maneuver around this person with these self-imposed ass religions and, and rules and commandments, and you know what I'm saying? You got to be disciplined and smart in the way that you move around them. Because I sense aggressiveness on this. I sense that this is how I want shit done on this with this girl right here. Because why she here? Exactly. You know? You have to be smart about how you maneuver around them and how you maneuver the hell what away from them with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Being smart about that. They want to make sure you living like they want you to live, following the rules that they want to live. Who is this damn person? It's overbearing, you know? Which is why the high priestess is here like, you know what, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to figure all of this out. You know, so that's what I really see with the shadow part. Like somebody just trying to, I feel almost like a self-imposed rules and regulations here. I really do. You know, but moving along. We're going to move on to the section of the map. You know, and this section is about what is happening now that, like, Scorpio, you are in this place of having this high priestess here to good use about how to come up out of these, how to come up out of all of this right here with whoever this damn creator is. Okay? You know, so you know, so the first oracle that you had come out, some of y'all dealing with a Leo or any other fire sign as well, okay? So we said Pisces, Aquarius, all the earth signs, a Libra I'm picking up on here. Yeah, and I said all the earth signs. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo or any fire sign, okay? Some of y'all up here dealing with another water sign, okay? Let me go and get that out the way too, since eyes went up there. But listen, we talking about right now, Scorpio, like what's happening now? How do you feel now about where you are? And what came up, baby, was deep freeze. And that's a lion right there that's frozen. Okay? Almost like you putting somebody damn ego on pause. Like, I'm finna put this shit right here on pause, buddy. Nope. So right now, Scorpio, we got deep freeze for you coming up. What how you feel now in this space? What's happening in this space? And accompanying that is the, so you know, like I said, some of you all are dealing with I said Libra, but it can be any other earth sign because they taking me to this ice right here. Okay. So it could be any air sign, but I'm specifically picking up on Libra. Yeah. And then, you know, I already said that for me as a reader, this is Aquarius for me, this high priestess. A lot of people say Pisces, so again, there go your water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but Libra and Aquarius, I got it, okay? Again, back to this. So we got the Four of Wands, accompanying deep freeze. You know, Scorpio, basically, you got this entire structure, fucking structure somebody wants you to live in, within a box or something. Structure. Religion is a structure. Rules that's a structure. You know, to keep you in a box or something. I feel like you got this shit on pause. You got it on a deep freeze. Probably permanent. Scorpio. Knowing the Scorpio, the shit's probably a permanent pause. You hear me? It's a permanent freeze. You know, simply put, you know, you're resting on this situation right here with deep freeze. You resting and you recuperating. You fucking hibernating on this. Okay? Like a bear. When you in deep freeze, you know, you probably not even arguing with anybody, especially with this high priestess right here. See, she know what she know, and she don't need to, ain't nothing to be talked about, ain't nothing to be discussed. So your deep freeze is probably just there. You ain't even arguing and talking with them about nothing. Okay, you chilling with these cats, and you doing what? You drinking tea. What I see right here, Scorpio, basically, baby, is like self-care. You're taking care of yourself, okay, on this situation. You know, it's you and your cats, you and your dogs, you and yourself. You know, that's your damn structure. Because it feels like something here is on pause. Maybe even permanent pause. All right. Right? So let's get up here and talk about, you know, what's going on with your high self. You know, so, all right, let me move this stuff out the way, Scorpio. So, with your high self, baby, your first card to come out is, ooh, we got the Hedge Witch, Herb Wisdom, Secrets, Hidden Lore. Some of y'all done left this person, okay? And they feeling some type of way about that. I ain't saying that that's what the higher self is saying. I'm saying that that's it. I see that. Okay? It's right here. With this hidden lore. With these secrets here. Say it. Maybe somebody learned some secrets in their said. You know. But anyway. Your first oracle to come out was the Head Witch, Herb Wisdom, Secrets, Hidden Lore. And we have the Four of Cups accompanying that. Okay. Your second higher self card to come out is King of the Dark Woods. Authority, credibility, and status. I'm going to tell you what's funny as hell about this right here. Because this person is the same as this person. That's what's funny about that. When I saw that, I was like, wow, the King of Pentacles in reverse is accompanying the damn King of Pentacles in the Oracle. Okay. Now let's talk about it. I was like, okay, I got to do some explaining on. I don't know how we gonna break this. All right, let's see. How do I start this off, Scorpio? So, you know, it feels like the higher self is telling you, you know, first of all, with this secrets and this King of Pentacles card here. Both of these right here. And the fact that I got the Four of Cups here and the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. The first thing I feel off of this, what your higher self is saying, is that like Somebody here said, even though they trying to act like this, secretly, okay? It's hidden. Somebody feels some type of way. Somebody feels some type of way. That somebody else is breaking up out of all these damn rules and shit. Somebody could see that they want to be in authority. Did we not see that right here in the shadow self? This is someone's shadow right here. Imposing these rules. Want to be the damn boss of something or of someone. You know? So the first thing I see here is that, regardless of how somebody is acting, how tough this king think he is, or she is, let's not get confused on the gender, they definitely feel some type of way. That's the first thing I see. Especially if they are earth or a water sign. Period. You can see them hiding in here with the head witch and the 4 cups. Right here. And we know that this King of Pentacles in reverse is not going to admit to feeling like this right here. It's hidden. I take that as the higher self saying that if you think that someone don't care, they do. They just be good at hiding it. Okay? I also feel like the higher self here, I almost called you Capricorn. Some of y'all be dealing with Capricorn. But I feel like the higher self is also saying like, especially like with like both of these basically meaning the same damn thing, because somebody was probably trying to act like upstanding in the upright, but really this is how the fuck they were functioning or is functioning. So this like the upright King of Pentacles, and this is the reverse King of Pentacles. Because remember what I said to you, these are the same cards for me. They're the exact same cards for me. So, what I'm trying to say here is that, I feel like the higher self is saying to you is that regardless of how they tried to act right here and make things seem, you're smart and you're right on the money that this reversed King of Pentacles is who the hell that they are. Okay? Mean-spirited, negative, egotistical, think they the shit, think they know every damn thing, want control of every damn thing in every damn body as the damn king, okay? And Scorpio, I feel like they are telling you that you are exactly, regardless of how someone try to act, for a fact, what you think is what you know. That this is really what it is right here. This is in the negative. Don't be fooled. What you think you know. And I mean, that makes sense because the Scorpio has no damn problem right here seeing what's hidden. Seeing shit for what it is. What Scorpio got a problem with is allowing the shit to... It ain't that you got a problem with seeing it. Your problem is allowing it to gain momentum instead of stopping the shit in its tracks. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? But overall, I feel like here, especially like with this High Priestess over here and with this 5 of Pentacles over here, I feel like Scorpio, like, someone here is going to be extremely successful, or they have been extremely successful in putting an end to this situation, who trying to pretend and shit, or they are going to be successful in putting an end to this situation with this person trying to pretend and shit. Especially if it's a water sign, because of... or air sign, especially if it's a water sign or air sign, okay? Because I have to remember, for some people, this is Pisces, So especially if it's a water sign, we got both of these people with this wisdom, with this wisdom here. We got both of these people with this wisdom. So I feel like someone here is going to be extremely successful in the extraction of the bull crap. Hello? You're going to be successful in the extraction of the bullcrap. Some of y'all, your faith and belief in what you're doing is going to pull you out of it alone. Okay? You know, I also feel like, you're coming back, or you will come back. And when you do, you're going to be dedicated to self right here. Because this high priestess ain't to play with. She definitely making things shake and move. Somebody going to come back, be dedicated to self, and they are going to live by their own damn rules. You know, they will probably be on some, if it don't make me happy, you got to go. Because I'm not finna be imposed upon here. The high priestess tell me that. Because who the hell want to go back like this? Nobody. I see success. I feel success, shall I say. Because you're protecting yourself right here. It's on a deep freeze, okay? Higher self is saying what you think you know is exactly what you know. And if somebody trying to act hard like they are not sad, they are absolutely sad that you are moving away from this or you won't want none of this. Okay, Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you got what you needed, the confirmation, the encouragement, or what have you. And I will see you guys back here later. Bye, Scorpio.